What's up, y'all? It's your boy Charlie Nascar here. Oh, I can just turn down a little bit. Got Ryan up, church playing in the background. That man's the truth, man. One of my favorite musicians to listen to. Cottonmouth. Get the best of you. Well, guys, I know you haven't heard from me in a couple months. And I know it's been a while, especially since I was trying to make this video for the last couple hours. And I got nervous. Like, why in the hell should I be nervous? I did this for years, talking about NASCAR. You know, I retired almost a year ago from NASCAR. And, you know, I did a couple occasional videos here and there, but really nothing much. I was actually nervous. And this may be because of the topic I'm going to go about. Talk about what's going on in my life and being single. Man, it's crazy, man. The world out there, this dating world, it's retarded. All right, it's fucking retarded. And I know people say, oh, you shouldn't say that word retarded. When I say to someone says, man, you know, being retarded. So, well, I was like, hey, you find me a word to use for an adult that talks like a fucking idiot and the brain of a freaking nothing. I know I just said that whole term back. But then you find a word for me to call it other than that. And I don't mean nothing disrespectful to people that are mentally challenged. I actually have a cousin who is. She's a very sweet woman. So, anyway. Yeah, it's just horribly bad. I mean, you know, had a birthday a couple weeks ago. A lot happened to me on my birthday weekend. Let's see. I had to get rid of my 9mm because I decided, after the way I was treating it after I cleaned it, I decided I should probably not own a firearm where I could put it up to my head with no problem. You know, I still have my rifles and all that. And, you know, if I shoot my ear off with a rifle, I'm going to look like an idiot anyway. You know, the reports could say, when asked why he shot his ear off, he said, I can't hear you. You know, so I had to get rid of the gun, you know, suicide's a sin. You know. Then I had a cocaine overdose. Kind of been sad through the time I've been alone and single, and got really depressed there because all I do is work, and you know, when all you do is work and you come home and you know, sometimes you just need something more and you just don't have it and you turn to a dark place. I mean, that's what I did. I've been off it now for 3 weeks and I'll be all right. You know, it was a wake-up call. And the other thing that happened was I realized I needed some fucking help. Like some serious help. I mean, I've been lying to myself for a long fucking time. You know, ever since, you know, my last serious relationship left, I should have saw right then and there she wasn't coming back just by what she said. I should never done. Now I realize how much of a lies I fell for, and I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot for trusting that person, you know. I mean, I love her to death, don't get me wrong, but it's just mixed feelings. I mean, you know, I still even have her stuff here. I have like a whole closet of her stuff still here. And for the last three weekends in a row, I was like, all right, I need to get rid of it. I just need to get everything cleaned out, the memories of it all done, get the bad relation out so that way when it comes time for me to go find myself in a good relationship, I am... my brain's here, and that's the help of my counselor, my pastor. You know, they told me, hey, you need to get your brain straight somehow, you know. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I talked to him about some things, and, you know, ultimately that's what we came up with. It's time for me to, you know, I got to move forward because, you know, it's what I got to do in order to, you know, maintain some sanity and get some things going on right in my life, you know. I've been lying to myself for a long time. I was getting out of bed thinking like, yeah, you know, such and such, she's coming back. You know, I'm going to be ready. Got all this money saved up. We're going to deck out this place. We're going to do this, that, and you know. It was all a lie. I was lying to myself the whole time. There were so many signs that I missed. It's just, oh my God, it was unbelievable. I mean, I'm just sad about it. But anyway. You know, it's in the past. I'm going to have to one day learn to let it go. Probably would help if I stopped, you know, texting her once a week saying, hey, I still have your stuff. Do you want any of it? Obviously knowing she's blocking me. Because you text someone that and they don't respond to you in one way or another, or either, yeah, I want some stuff, or no, I don't, or go fuck yourself, then they probably have you blocked. I've been an idiot that way, but I just need to, have a weekend off of work, go ahead and take care of and handle business. And once that happens, it'll be my time to move on. But now, life's going how it's going for me, I make way more money at work than I did last year. I was doing the math. I'd make double my take home now. I'm like, damn. Hence why I can afford to go on a cocaine binge. That kind of money, Instead, I bought myself like a 70-inch TV and a nice bunch of furniture too, so. But yeah, and learning how to, go on with my life. Because like I was talking with a counselor, they're saying, you got to figure out how to rewire yourself a little bit. I'm like, what do you mean rewire myself? And they're like, well, you wired yourself to be one way in life, and that is to, always have someone to take care of and have that structure and responsibility. You've never been responsible to just yourself. You've always been responsible to others and felt obligated to do right by other people, but never felt right to be obligated to yourself. And I'm like, wow. And he's like, why do you think that is? And he's like, well, because you got to learn to love yourself. And I mean, that's a difficult thing when you really think about it. Like, I didn't realize I did not love myself, or I didn't care about myself. I thought I did. I try to eat right. I mean, granted, I smoke tons of cigarettes, which I've been slowly cutting back on. I'm down now to under 2 packs a day. So that's good. But, just, what does that mean to love yourself? Like, I mean, I'm going to get my teeth fixed in a couple months, I'm just waiting, because at my work we have a busy season where it's unlimited overtime, and then a slow season, which for me, in my position, I still have to work unlimited overtime, so, but I could able to, take off early a couple days ago, because I got to go get this done in like 8 different sections. It's like crazy. But, I mean, I was kind of surprised when the dentist said, well, half your teeth are still good, so we're just going to give you partials for the other half. I'm like, all right, that's good. I still brush and, all that shit regularly. I've been, exercising and eating right and all that good stuff, keep myself healthy, because I want to have a baby. I'm 43 years old. I mean, that's always been the goal, is to have a kid and a wife and everything. Been married twice. Unfortunately, I'm not going to, throw shade or anything, but we didn't have kids. That's all I'm going to say. Don't want to speak negative of anybody, Gotta, keep my karma somewhat good, Yeah, that's what's been going on with me. I still haven't watched NASCAR at all. I haven't watched any sporting events, actually, in over a year. It's crazy. But mostly watching Supernatural and different comedies. Finally caught up on the whole Tiger King franchise. Even the behind stories of all the other characters and all that, man, those fuckers are nuts. Those people are fucking nuts. I mean, damn. Fucking nuts. But yeah, I'm still here living in Florida, same place for over a year though, guys. I hope all is well for you. Learn to love yourselves, man. First and foremost, I didn't realize. It's been like an epiphany for me like last 3 weeks. And, I'm still struggling with it. And, and I think, once I figure out my purpose in life, or what's supposed to be going on, I'll start loving myself again. You gotta try, though. So anyway, guys, thank you for giving me your time to listen. I just need a vent. I don't care how many people watch this or what. But I'm fitting to now go ahead and go to Walmart on a Saturday night. Because, every week now I buy myself something from my home. Try to make my home feel a little bit more better for me. Still got decked out pretty nice, but gotta keep a constant improvement. Keep something busy going for me. So, guys, y'all be easy out there. In case you all forgot, fuck Toyota.